It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back on another one. So it's important to pay attention to the projects that have outperformed Bitcoin on the year. You can see Casper leading the charge here, up 1,000% on the year. I think we need to focus on the strongest cryptocurrency and, of course, family, the strongest narratives, because a lot of people are starting to get frustrated. Okay, people are starting to give up on cryptocurrency. A lot of people are leaving the market. Frankly, we're not getting any new liquidity in the market. In fact, we've seen Bitcoin, which is up 34% on the day. A lot of that liquidity came from people selling off their altcoins, working to find safe haven from the altcoin reckoning, and of course the inflation that we're seeing from the US dollar. So we're in a telling time in the cryptocurrency space, because we're coming up to the point where the entire cryptocurrency space needs to make a decision. And I've been looking at the total market. This is everything together, right? The total market. And even on coin market cap, I couldn't get a good I just couldn't get a good idea of where we're headed next. Of course, nobody knows, but when you do a little bit of TNA, it gives you an idea what personally what can happen. As you can see, I got the halving cycles pulled up here, family. The first two, and then of course we got the halving cycle here coming in April, and this is again the total market cap, right? And Bitcoin, Ethereum, the entire space, we need to make a decision. We just got two red Hakiashi candles, right? If we get three, that's sort of like a confirmation that we are headed lower. We have support here at about 824 billion, and then of course we got our lows all the way down here, which I don't think that we fall. But if Bitcoin, and let me zoom out for you guys, continues this trend, right? The first trend, the Carolina blue line that I have here, in my opinion, that's a in my opinion, that's a confirmation here. If we hit this line of support, that we're still in the uptrend that we started around, what's this, June, maybe December 2022. I think that was the ultimate low that we seen here from the total altcoin market. All right, get that out the way. Join the Patreon so I can pay for my trading view. Just kidding with you guys. Well, join the Patreon if you're interested in seeing the super Degen plays that I invest into. But you can see that we bottomed out here at December 2022, right? And ever since then, we've been in sort of like an uptrend as these Hakiashi candles have been turned green. But as of recently, the last 2 months, we've turned back red, and we could possibly be looking to set up a higher low, which could confirm that we're in a bullish trend, right? You can see that this Carolina blue trend line that I have confirms that we're in a bullish trend, and even the support that we have here with the yellow line also confirms that we're in a bullish trend. So regardless of how you look at it, and these are the monthly charts, I want to make that clear, the cryptocurrency space is in a bullish trend, right? It's in an uptrend. The only thing that a lot of people are attempting to figure out is if we go lower first and then we head back up. And in my opinion, it's kind of clear as day that this is a lower high from here, right? So we started the downtrend since the highs that we've seen, the all-time high of the total cryptocurrency market. And you can see here, family, that we've been in a downtrend ever since. And this to me looks like a lower high, right? But what we need to confirm that we might be on the way up is a higher low. We need the next low to be higher than this point right here. And let me actually draw what I'm talking. We need the next low to be higher than this point. This low needs to be higher than this low, right? To confirm that we're on the way up. So however you look at it, pain is on the way, right? Regardless, we have to go down in order to go up, because that's just how the markets is set up. I just don't see us breaking to the upside. Again, this is the monthly charts from here. That could happen. I just don't see it happening, family. because I mean Bitcoin has been playing this trend line to the T, right? They've been playing this trend line here to the T. And I just think that before we see another leg up headed into this halving cycle here, we need to induce more pain. So it could get ugly. I think this next crash, flash crash, is going to shake a lot of people out, right? And again, this is the total market cap because it gives you an idea of where we could possibly be headed, family, from a zoomed out perspective, right? I think we get a higher low here and then start to trend back up headed into the halving cycle. But I think we have to, well, we don't have to. I think that we will go lower before we head up. And when you look at what everything that's going on, we could possibly get another federal rate hike. Oil has been rising. People are starting to get to lose their jobs, and these companies are not even letting people know why. They're just saying they're just cutting costs. I'm partnered with a company that decided to cut costs, and they let a lot of important people go without even giving them a heads up. Or and then these people are productive people, haven't done any wrong. Just the company was cutting costs here. So again, this is the total market cap, and I think that we get more pain before we head to the upside. But this is the thing. This is the most important thing that I'm stressing out to you guys, because this is the monthly chart. This is looking at the next 6 to 12 months. This next crash that we get, flash crash, is going to set up all of the institutions to load their bags up, right? It kind of like is lining up with the Bitcoin ETFs and possible Ethereum ETFs, where you're going to see a lot of these institutions and entities load up on the bag. And when you hear things like crypto people taking fiat rather than crypto, that's kind of like a sign that we're not yet in a bullish market just yet. And also, Chase Bank just stopped allowing crypto payments in the UK, which is insane because it's like JP Diamond. This is what's his name? J Diamond, whatever his name is, right? JP Morgan, JP Diamond, whatever his name is, right? He's the same guy that said Bitcoin was a fraud, was a scam, and was low key stacking up on Bitcoin. So we're used to Chase and JP Morgan saying one thing and then doing the exact opposite. So the people that do have the liquidity, I'm talking about the people that have the liquidity, because honestly, I know a lot of people are running out of money. They're getting frustrated. They just can't endure to make it to the finish line. But the people that got that hustle, that got that it factor, right? That got that Mamba mentality. RIP my boy Kobe. This is the part. We just need to make it past this last move to the downside before we start heading up. And frankly, I don't know if we're gonna start heading up before or after the halving cycle. The Q4, that's that's the decision, right? Last year Q4 was ugly for crypto, but they say normally Bitcoin, altcoins, crypto is bullish for Q4. So will this year be different? Because I remember last year Q4, and it wasn't a pretty sight, right, family? Yeah, you see here, man, we bottomed out here, and then January, February, March, things started to look crazy. Meme coins went crazy. The AI narrative took off, which is going to be a huge narrative in the next bull cycle. So I just want to focus on here on this total crypto market cap. Hit the like button, man, if you got some value. I know a lot of people they're pushing out the same content. I try to like switch it up for you guys. I try to give you guys a better, not a better, but a different perspective. So, help pump this video out, because it's gonna be a lot of new people in crypto that's gonna get wrecked, that don't understand how these cycles work, that don't understand TNA, that don't understand momentum indicators. Again, the stock RSI for the total market on the monthly is overbought. And if we cross this orange line down here, family, again, things could get ugly. But for opportunities like this, for opportunities like us, this could be a blessing in disguise. I'm actually hoping for one last crash so we can get into some of these altcoins and Bitcoin at a clearance sale. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the current state of cryptocurrency, man. thanks to Ben Armstrong. He's the ultimate bottom signal, right? The ultimate bottom signal. But yeah, the macro environment is literally crushing us right now. Quantitative tightening is crushing us right now. It's crushing the stocks. And of course, we're waiting for federal rate cuts and quantitative easing, which could really cause the market to go a little bit to pick up a little bit more quicker. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't want to make the video too long. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll catch you in the next one.